Zootopia looks like a fun, colorful animated movie about a bunny cop and a clever fox. Bright visuals, cute animals, family-friendly humor. But beneath that cheerful surface, Zootopia is one of Disney's most detail-packed films ever made. Hidden references, blink and you miss it Easter eggs, callbacks to Disney classics, pop culture, canceled movies, and even real-world history. You may think you've noticed everything, but trust me, Disney definitely tricked you. So sharpen your detective instincts, because today we're breaking down 22 hidden details and Easter eggs in Zootopia that almost nobody noticed, and some of these will completely change how you see the movie. 1. Frozen's secret hiding in Tundra Town. Let's start with an Easter egg that almost everyone missed on their first watch. When Judy walks through Tundra Town, take a look at the crowd in the background. If you slow it down just a little, you'll spot two baby elephants dressed exactly like Elsa and Anna. Same colors, same hairstyles, same royal look. This isn't an accident. It's Disney quietly confirming that Zootopia and Frozen exist in the same universe. A crossover so subtle most fans never noticed it. But once you see it, you can't unsee it. 2. Maui's fish hook before Moana existed. Now activate full Hawkeye mode. During a quick scene with Finnick's van, check the side panel carefully. You'll see something hanging there that looks completely out of place. That's Maui's magical fish hook. Yes, the same legendary hook from Moana. Here's the insane part. Zootopia was released before Moana, which means Disney planted this Easter egg years in advance, proof that Disney plans its cinematic universe way earlier than most people realize. 3. Mickey hiding in plain sight. Of course, Disney couldn't leave out their biggest icon. In one of the most chaotic street scenes, when Judy is rushing through traffic, look closely at a baby stroller rolling past. Inside, a tiny Mickey Mouse toy. It's on screen for less than a second, but it's Disney's way of reminding everyone who started it all. The king of animation always finds a way to show up. 4. The sloth DMV is a real-world joke. Now let's talk about one of the funniest scenes in the entire movie, the Department of Motor Vehicles. Every single employee is a sloth. Every movement is painfully slow. Every sentence takes forever to finish.
Nice to see you, too.
But this isn't just a random joke. It's Disney roasting real government offices around the world. Long waits, endless paperwork, no sense of urgency. If paperwork moved at sloth speed in real life, no one would ever leave the building. 5. Bambi callback. You probably missed. During a chaotic moment, Finnick knocks over a mannequin. Quick, easy to miss. But that mannequin is designed as a subtle reference to Bambi, one of Disney's most emotional classics. It's a quiet tribute hidden in the middle of the action, Disney honoring its own legacy without drawing attention to it. 6. Judy's music taste is genius. When Judy turns on her music, most people don't pay attention to the song titles, but pause the screen. Her playlist includes The Beagles, The Beatles, Katy Purr, Katy Perry, Jurassic Park, Fur Fighters. These animal-themed parodies perfectly mirror real-world pop culture. Even in Zootopia, pop music rules. 7. Pirated movies with a dark twist. One of the sneakiest characters in Zootopia is a weasel selling pirated movies. But look at the movie covers. They're animal versions of Frozen, Tangled, Big Hero 6, Wreck-It Ralph, and then there's Gigantic, a Disney movie that was canceled and never released. Disney literally referenced their own canceled film inside Zootopia. That's next-level self-awareness. 8. Mayor Lionheart's name means more. Zootopia's mayor is named Lionheart. Sounds cool, but it's not random. It's a direct reference to King Richard the Lionheart, who appears in Disney's Robin Hood. So the mayor isn't just a leader. He carries the symbolic bloodline of Disney royalty. 9. The Godfather, but furry. One of the most unexpected references appears in the Naturalist Club. A tiny shrew, wearing a suit, surrounded by guards. Speaking slowly and calmly, it's a direct parody of The Godfather. Same presence, same power, just smaller. Disney turned one of cinema's most iconic crime films into a blink-and-you-miss-it joke. 10. Tarzan's legendary swing. During a chase scene, Judy and Nick swing through vines in the jungle district. The camera angle, the movement, the momentum, it perfectly mirrors Tarzan's iconic vine swing. All that's missing is the yell. 11. Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. In the lab scene, there's a drawing on the wall. That rabbit? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He was created before Mickey Mouse, and he represents the true beginning of Disney. His appearance in Zootopia is a quiet tribute to Disney's origins. 12. The news changes by country. Here's one of the smartest details in the entire movie. The news anchor changes depending on where the movie is released. USA, moose. Japan, raccoon dog. China to panda. Australia, koala. Brazil to jaguar. Same scene, different animals. It's a global Easter egg that almost nobody talks about. 13. Finnick is a modern Robin Hood. Finnick isn't just a random fox. His personality, face shape, and attitude strongly resemble Robin Hood from Disney's 1973 classic. Clever, mischievous, always scheming, except this Robin Hood steals for himself.
You kiss me tomorrow, I'll bite your face off.
14. Star Trek and Zootopia. When Judy and Nick walk past a movie theater, check the marquee. It reads Star Trunk, a perfect parody of Star Trek. Even in Zootopia, space fans exist. 15. Genie's lamp hiding on a shelf. Inside the Naturalist Club, look closely at the background. On a shelf, the Genie's lamp from Aladdin. A quiet reminder that Disney magic exists everywhere, even in the shadows. 16. The Jungle Book bear reference. Outside the Naturalist Club, bears are scratching their backs on trees. It's a direct callback to Baloo from the Jungle Book, a nostalgic moment hidden in plain sight. Gibbondine the Dumbo's shadow. In one background scene, a character wears a costume unmistakably inspired by Dumbo. Big ears, same silhouette, a visual nod to Disney's emotional classics. 18. Zootopia's city design mirrors real-world society. One of the smartest hidden details in Zootopia isn't a single object. It's the entire layout of the city itself. Zootopia is divided into districts like Tundra Town, Sahara Square, Rainforest District, and Little Rodentia. Each one is built not just for climate, but for social separation. Predators and prey technically live together, but they're subtly grouped by environment, size, and lifestyle. Just like real-world cities where wealth, race, and class often decide where people live, Disney never says this out loud. But Zootopia's map quietly reflects how society really works. 19. The night howler name isn't random. The flowers used to turn animals savage are called night howlers. Sounds spooky, but there's a deeper meaning. In the wild, howlers are often associated with fear, panic, and misinformation spreading through groups. And that's exactly what happens in Zootopia. The flowers don't just make animals aggressive, they create mass hysteria. Disney is subtly commenting on how fear spreads faster than facts, and how easily society turns on itself when panic takes control. 20. Judy. Hop's name is a character clue. Even Judy's name is a hidden detail. Hops obviously connects to her being a rabbit, but it also symbolizes movement and progress. Judy is the only character constantly pushing forward, challenging stereotypes, breaking rules, and refusing to stay in her place. Her name quietly reflects her role as the engine of change in Zootopia, always hopping towards something better. 21. Nick Wilde's clothing tells his life story. Nick's outfit isn't just casual fashion. His loose shirt, tie, and slouched posture visually represent someone who's given up trying to fit in. He dresses like a man who expects to be judged, so he stops caring first. As a kid, Nick wanted to be good. As an adult, his clothes show someone who's learned society won't let him be. It's subtle costume storytelling, and it makes Nick one of Disney's most emotionally realistic characters. 22. The final scene completes the thematic circle. By the end of the movie, Judy and Nick stand together as equals. A prey animal, a predator, side by side. This mirrors the opening scenes where Judy is underestimated and Nick is dismissed. The hidden detail here isn't visual, it's structural. Zootopia begins with division and ends with cooperation. Disney doesn't claim the world is perfect, but it shows that understanding starts when someone is brave enough to challenge the system. And that's the real message hidden beneath all the talking animals. Zootopia isn't just an animated movie, it's a carefully constructed world. One built layer by layer with intention, symbolism, and an unbelievable amount of hidden detail. Every street sign, every background character, every blink and you miss it moment, they're all part of a much bigger picture. Zootopia is Disney quietly celebrating its entire history, from its earliest characters to its modern cinematic universe, while also telling a story that reflects the real world more honestly than most people expect from an animated film. And that's the genius of it. The more times you rewatch Zootopia, the more secrets reveal themselves. Details you didn't notice, meanings you didn't catch.
So let it go. So let it go.
Messages hiding right in front of you the whole time. And once you start seeing them, you realize this movie was never meant to be watched just once. So if you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to subscribe to Animated Mania. This channel is all about uncovering the hidden layers, Easter eggs, and secrets inside animated worlds you thought you already understood. We've got many more breakdowns coming. More Disney, more animation, and more moments that will completely change how you see your favorite movies. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.